Hello, Thinking Big Nation. Welcome to another episode of the podcast. I'm your host, Sean Osborn, and today we're setting sail on a journey through the universe, but not through the stars, through the boundless universe within us, our minds. So buckle up, grab your favorite beverage, and let's explore this extraordinary potential that resides within each and every one of us.
Welcome to the Thinking Big podcast with Sean Osborn, the show helping you think bigger into your life and potential. Sean believes by equipping you with the tools, strategies, and philosophies required to be successful in all aspects of your life, you can achieve anything you believe in. Empowering our own growth makes a deeply positive and lasting impact on our lives, community, and our world. Now, here's Sean.
Hey, Thinking Big listeners, this episode is brought to you by The Secrets of Success. This community is designed for individuals who seek more than just fleeting motivation and are ready to actively pursue their goals with certainty without sacrificing fulfillment. If you are not just content with liking motivational content, but are committed to becoming the change you wish to see in this world, it offers a blend of historical wisdom, practical application, and a supportive community for personal and professional growth. Just click on the link in the show notes to get more information. Now, in this vast human experience, one of the most profound and yet often overlooked aspects is the power and potential of our minds. Now, I'm not just talking about being smart or having great ideas. No, I'm talking about an incredible force, a kind of superpower, really, that lives right between our ears. This force, this unbelievable power, is the master key to unlocking realms of possibilities we often think are just fantasy. It's like having a library card to the universe, giving you access to every book ever written and yet to be written. It's about shaping your reality and achieving the extraordinary. I mean, just think about it. Every groundbreaking business, every revolutionary product, every leap in technology, they all started as a flicker in someone's mind, a thought, a what if. Everybody listening to this podcast is familiar with this, I guarantee it. It's that moment when you're hit with an idea so brilliant, it's like the universe just whispered a secret into your ear. That's the mind for you, a universe of its own. It's brimming with galaxies of ideas, creativity, and potential. So in this episode, we're not just going to talk about the mind. We're going to dip our toes into neuroscience, the science of why and how this incredible organ works. We're going to explore how understanding your mind can be your secret weapon in business and in life. And whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or just starting out, knowing how to harness the power of your mind can be the difference between a dream and reality. Imagine, if you will, that your mind is not just a part of you, but an entire universe in itself, with you at the helm steering through the cosmos of thoughts and ideas. The human mind is nothing short of an epitome of intelligence and substance. It's like the ultimate architect, quietly shaping the skyline of our lives, laying the foundations of dreams and constructing realities out of mere thoughts. I mean, picture it, your mind, vast and uncharted, filled with potential, just waiting for your command. It is like having a personal genie, but instead of 3 wishes, you get to have infinite possibilities. This is where the magic happens, where the ideas are born, where visions transform themselves into ventures. Now, understanding how to harness the power of your mind is like discovering a hidden treasure within yourself. I mean, think about it. When you tap into this power, you're not just brainstorming, you're starstorming, you're navigating through the constellation of ideas, picking the brightest stars to light up your journey. It's about aligning your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions with the reality that you want to create. Every successful person at anything knows this. Your mindset is your most valuable asset, period. It's the source of your creativity, your resilience, your ability to innovate. Harnessing the power of your mind isn't just woo-hoo thinking positive or being optimistic. It's about understanding the very fabric of your thoughts and how they actually weave the reality of your life and everything that you do. It's about mastering the art of turning those thoughts into reality. Let's talk about something fundamental, yet immensely powerful. Thought is the catalyst of creation. I'm going to say it again. Thought is the catalyst of creation. Imagine each thought as a spark in the vast night sky of your mind, each one holding the potential to light up your world. It's astonishing, really, when you stop and think about it. Every significant invention, every eureka moment in history, every realization that has ever turned the wheels of progress, it all began as a mere thought, a whisper in the mind, a subtle nudge in the consciousness. Your job is to closely listen. That's all you need. All you need to do is listen to those ideas that come about to you. These thoughts, these fleeting moments of inspiration are the building blocks of your reality. They're like seeds, tiny and unassuming, sometimes so subtle that we ignore them. Yet they are holding the blueprint of magnificent goals within them. Now think of your consciousness as fertile soil. When you plant these seeds of thought with proper attention and nurturing, they can sprout, grow, and blossom into these tangible realities that you really want. It's like gardening, but instead of flowers and veggies, you're cultivating ideas, projects, and innovations. But remember, not every seed grows into a dream overnight. Some ideas need time, they need care, and they need the right conditions. It's not just about having great thoughts. It's about fostering it, giving it the sunlight of your focus and the water of your effort. This is where your role as the owner becomes very critical. You're not just a thinker, but you're a grower of ideas. Your thoughts have the potential to shape your world, your business, and your experiences in life. But it takes more than just thinking. It takes doing, persisting, and believing. Every star started as a mere speck of dust, and your thoughts, however small, however fleeting they may seem, are the catalyst for your creation. You need to nurture them, treat them like your children, and watch as your world will transform. Your mind is a complex, sophisticated engine powering everything you do, everything you feel and experience. Think of it this way. Just as an electrician understands the power of electricity and how it's channeled and transformed by various mechanisms, we too can understand the power of our thoughts. But the effects of our thoughts depend largely on the mechanism they engage. It's not just about having thoughts. It's about understanding the pathways they travel, the emotions they evoke, and the actions that they inspire. This is especially crucial for us. Knowing how our minds work is like having a map to a complex maze. Each thought is a step, a choice in direction. And the path you choose, the mechanism your thought engages, determines whether you're going to hit a dead end or find your way to success. It's fascinating, really. Our minds are these incredible powerhouses, constantly converting thoughts into actions, emotions, and ultimately shaping our reality. But here's something to ponder. Just like any mechanism, our minds need maintenance. They need to be understood, cared for, and sometimes rewired and rebooted. And that's where self-awareness, mindfulness, and a good dose of emotional intelligence come into play for us. As you navigate through life, remember, the mechanism of your mind is your compass and rudder. Understand it, master it, and it will steer you towards your dreams through storms and calm waters alike. Now, I wanted to talk about at least one tool today that can be a game changer for everyone, and that's harnessing the power of visualization. Imagine this technique as a paintbrush and your mind as the canvas, where you create vivid, vibrant masterpieces of your goals and dreams. Visualization isn't just daydreaming or some wishful thinking. It's a potent technique and a kind of mental rehearsal, if you want to think about it that way. It involves creating detailed, sensory-rich images of the desired outcome. Think of it as directing a movie in your mind where you're the hero, the scriptwriter, the director, and everything all in one. When you visualize, you're aligning your subconscious with your conscious efforts. It's like tuning two instruments to the same frequency, so they create a harmony instead of chaos. This alignment is key, especially in whatever success that you are after. When your internal vision and external efforts are in sync, you transform your internal vision into an external reality. It's bridging the gap between the dream in your mind and the actualization in the real world. But visualization is not about creating a fantasy world to escape to. It's about creating a blueprint for the reality that you want to build. It's about seeing the finish line so clearly in your mind that your body starts running towards it almost on autopilot. So imagine your goal, see it, feel it, hear it, taste it, smell it. Imagine it in so much detail that you create a memory of your future. And the more vivid the image, the more powerful the effect. You're programming your brain. You're setting the GPS of your subconscious to your desired destination. Use visualization as one of your secret weapons. It's not about seeing is believing. It's about seeing is creating. Turn the lens of your mind's eye towards the future that you want and watch the universe begin to paint that reality. This remarkable organ nestled in our skull is not just the center of our thoughts and emotions. It's a gateway to infinite possibilities. It's like the universe's most advanced laboratory where every thought is an experiment. Every dream is a hypothesis, and every achievement is a groundbreaking discovery. Imagine for a moment that your brain is like the world's most advanced tech startup company, constantly innovating, iterating, and pushing the boundaries of what is possible. It's always on, always processing, always creating, and it never takes a vacation. It never goes on a break. And here's the beautiful part. Every brain is unique, a masterpiece of complexity and capability. Your brain's neural pathways are like a fingerprint, distinctive and irreplaceable. It's as if each of us carries around a piece of art in our heads. So the next time you're brainstorming with your mastermind or facing a challenging situation, remember the powerhouse that you have at your disposal. Your brain has the ability to find solutions, to innovate, to create realities that haven't existed before. Let's not just admire the inventions or the inventors. Let's celebrate the brain, this exquisite mechanism that makes it all possible. It's not just a part of you, it's the essence of your potential and your creativity. Let's dig into a realm that's both mysterious and familiar, understanding the mental world. Think of this as navigating the deepest waters of an ocean where the most profound secrets of the mind reside. Our mental world, my friends, is a realm of limitless power. It's omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent, echoing our deepest desires and fears. But this incredible world responds to us in proportion to our purpose and our faith in ourselves. The purpose we're talking about here isn't just a goal or a target. It's about aligning with our creative and constructive nature. It's about finding that reason, that drive within us that resonates with the very core of who we are and what we aspire to be. Then there's our faith in ourselves. We have to have faith in ourselves. It's probably the most important thing you can do. It's not just a belief. It's a conviction so strong, it's as real as the ground beneath our feet. This faith needs to be powerful enough to bridge the gap between intention and manifestation, to turn the invisible to the visible, the intangible into the tangible. Understand this, the mental world is not a passive space. It's like a canvas that reflects not only what you paint on it, but also the emotions, the intentions, and the energy behind every stroke. When your purpose aligns with your nature and your faith in you is unwavering, that's when the magic happens. That's when thoughts turn into actions, ideas, and realities, and dreams into achievements. There is a vital aspect that often goes unnoticed, and that is thought and body are a symbiotic relationship. Imagine this as a dance where the mind and body move in perfect sync, each influencing and enhancing each other. Every thought that blooms in the garden of our mind sends ripples through the pond of our physical being. When you think, you don't just engage your mind. You set a myriad of brain cells into motion, sparking a cascade of biochemical reactions throughout your entire body. This mind-body connection is powerful and more powerful than we often realize. It demonstrates that with concentrated, refined thought, we can literally alter our physical state. If you've ever seen Tony Robbins work with someone, you've seen firsthand just how fast he can change someone's state. And we can do the same. It's like having a control panel for your body right inside your mind. This is crucial. The way you think, the attitude you hold, the stress that you manage, it all impacts your physical health and energy levels. Your thoughts can be the elixir for vitality or the poison that drains you. The good news, you have the power to choose. By cultivating positive, empowering thoughts, you can eliminate undesired effects like stress or fatigue and harness the mind's transformative power. It's not just about mental strength, it's about physical resilience. When your thoughts are focused, clear, positive, your body responds. It becomes stronger, more energetic, and more capable of tackling the challenges you will indeed face. It's time to spotlight a critical skill for anyone that wants to succeed. It's cultivating the power of concentration. Picture concentration as a laser beam, sharpening and intensifying your mental energy to illuminate the path of your goals. Imagine a magnifying glass focusing the raw, scattered sunlight into a single spot, intensifying its power, strong enough to burn or melt just about anything. I've seen ones that they can actually melt a rock. When you concentrate it that closely, you can get immense power. And in much the same way, concentration of thought can illuminate and transform our objectives into reality. It's not just about thinking, it's about focusing those thoughts with precision and clarity. Here is a universal law. Scattered thoughts yield no results. I'll say it again. Scattered thoughts yield zero, nada, zilch, nothing. It's like throwing those seeds on barren land. But focused intention, that is a different story. That's like planting seeds in fertile soil, nurturing them, giving them the individual attention that they need to grow. Everyone, this is your call to action. In the world of constant distractions and endless to-dos, the ability to concentrate is more than a skill, it's a superpower. It's what turns the impossible into the achievable. It's what separates the dreamers from the doers. Developing this power of concentration isn't just about working harder, it's about working smarter. And it's about training your mind to focus on one task, one single, not 5, but one task, one goal, one vision at a time. It's about being present fully and completely in the moment and in the task at hand. And now, as we reach the finale of our journey through the mind today, let's touch on a profound realization, and that's tapping into the infinite. This is where our exploration transcends the physical and enters the realm of limitless. As we dive deeper into understanding and utilizing our mind's capabilities, we're not just learning a skill or a technique. We're opening ourselves to a world of infinite possibilities. It's like discovering a hidden dimension, a secret passageway to realms beyond our wildest dreams. This journey within reveals so much more than just our potential for achieving goals. It unveils the harmony, the unity, and the universal force at play. Imagine being in sync with the rhythms of the universe where every thought, every intention resonates with the energies around us. In tapping into this infinite source of power, we're not just seeking success or accomplishments, we're aligning ourselves with the best, the strongest, and the most desirable aspect of existence. It's like tuning into the frequency that broadcasts the essence of fulfillment, joy, and achievement. Picture it. Your life not just as a series of events or milestones, but as a symphony, a masterpiece of experiences, harmoniously woven together by the threads of your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions. So as we conclude today's episode, remember, the power within you is boundless, limitless, infinite. Embrace this power, tap into it, and pave your way to a life not just of success, but of profound fulfillment and achievement. The universe is vast, and so is the potential within you. I want to thank you for joining me today and this extraordinary year that we've had. It's been such a wonderful, wonderful year on the podcast. And as you venture forth, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep tapping into the infinite within you. This is your host, Sean Osborn, signing off for the Thinking Big podcast for 2023. This is our last episode. And until next year or next week, however you want to look at it, stay curious, stay inspired, and remember, the universe within you is waiting to be discovered.